Hello everyone. Tonight we are going to Collinwood Mansion in Collinsport, Maine. Isaac Collins bought the property in 1680, leaving it to his sons Jeremiah and Joshua Collins, who built Collinswood in 1790. However, the boys got into an argument and Joshua killed Jeremiah in a duel and fled to England. Isaac's youngest son, Daniel, then inherited the property soon after he was accused of murdering his brother-in-law. Although he was found innocent, he chose not to stay in Maine and moved to New York City. Then the house was inherited by another brother named Gabriel and his wife. After Gabriel's death, his wife willed the home to her eldest son, Edward. Edward's son, Jameson, was reported to have a bootleg operation through the caves under the old house during Prohibition. Jameson passed ownership to his daughter Elizabeth, who was quite depressed after her husband left her. Elizabeth passed in 1990, leaving the mansion to her daughter, Carolyn Collins. After her passing, she left the mansion to her cousin, William Collins. The Collins family still owns the estate today, and it is a private residence. Now, let's get into the ghosts. Rumors of people vanishing around the estate go back to 1798, when witch hunter Silas Trask vanished. They found his bones in the mansion's basement in 1972. No one knows how he died. Josette Collins, unsure of how she died, people have reported seeing her apparition dressed in a white wedding gown floating through the halls. Angelic Collins, who is the matron of the mansion, stated Josette is harmless and feels her presence quite often. The late Joe Haskell, who was a neighbor, would often walk over to the house to visit, and he would often see Josette upstairs in the window brushing her hair. People also report seeing Josette's husband, Jeremiah Collins, prowling the halls of the mansion and was recently spotted wandering through the family cemetery out back. In 1965, David Collins, who was just 8 years old at the time, would visit the mansion with his father. He remembers visiting with Josette and recalls she always smelled like lilacs. Another spirit David remembers is that of a 10-year-old Sarah Collins who died in the mansion. She appeared to David to be a real girl. They would swing and laugh for hours in the yard. When David asked her where she lived, she pointed to the mansion. Once he realized she was a ghost, she stopped appearing to him. William Loomis, a former caretaker, claims while caring for the grounds, he would often hear voices calling out to him and claimed to see several spirits wandering the property. He also reported tools would often go missing and he would hear footsteps when the mansion was empty. Is it haunted? Probably. I'll see you guys next time.